Modi ji is very much focused, and one of his top priorities are ensuring that the young minds and the young talented people get all the opportunity, all the help the government can give them, all the clearances to take them, to take their ideas to their logical conclusion, to ensure that they scale up, to ensure that they have impact on the ground. And you all might be aware, at least the startup community will be, that India is hosting the India Impact Summit on AI in February, that next month, in the third week. And we've named it the Impact Summit. There was one summit which was earlier in Paris, which was called Action Summit. So from action to impact. So when we talk about startups, we talk about helping them, we talk about hand-holding them, we come up with schemes. The Bharti is a very good scheme. This Bharat Hub for Agri-Tech and Resilience and Advancement and Incubation for Export Enablement. This is a good initiative. So the people of India want to see the impact on the ground. They don't only want conferences and speeches. They want to see what that startup which has been shortlisted by the government and what that startup which has a great idea in whichever sector, from agri to dairy to exports to whatever has been outlined by our APADA chairman, that they reach scale. And when they reach scale, people benefit out of it. I'm told that some of the startups which have been shortlisted will be focusing on agri-tech. That's such a big thing. If you can give technology for our farmers, and if you can increase their produce, their yield, their level of income, if they can come to know when to harvest the crop, when to sow, what are the water levels, content on the ground, what is the fertility of the soil. These are all issues which our farmers are grappling with. And if you can come out with these solutions, the government is fully there to back you, to take your idea to every nook and corner of this country, and I assure you today from this platform. So be rest assured, all possible help. But it cannot only be ideas floated for support. Government will support fully, but you have to have the impact on the ground. There should be beneficiaries. People should see a transition. People should see their standard of income, I said, standard of living, lifestyle, everything changing because of your ideas. So I'm hopeful from the many issues that the startups have taken up, agri-tech to dairy to millets to whatever is being you have thought about. The next breakthrough, I keep telling that we have such great talent in India in our tier 2, tier 3 cities. In fact, most of the biggest and the best startups that have come from small towns and small cities. And that is where the greatness of India lies. That we have immense talent. We call ourselves the skill capital of the world. We call ourselves the talent capital of the world. And we will ensure that we give you that opportunity. And the next agri-tech solution will be from the tier 2, tier 3 cities of India, not from the Silicon Valley, I can assure you. And we are ready for that. And you, people here, the startups, collaborating with the government, the departments, the policymakers, and the whole ecosystem will work together to ensure that you get all possible help. I have been given a 2-page note of what it's about, and I can tell you the 100 successful startups that have been announced today, especially the 10 startups who are being given an opportunity, as has been outlined by Mr. Dev, that they will be given access to various global fairs, Gulfood, Dubai, Biofact, Germany, where India is a partner country, this kind of exposure, and also to handhold you to get you with buyers, or sellers, or whichever way that you would want, to ensure that you get these meets and these hand-holding facilities. I hope the department is cooperating well, and on behalf of the government and the department, I assure you कि as far as our young is concerned, हम लोगों के दिल भी खुले हैं और दरवाजे भी खुले हैं। जब